Hello everyone. It's quite hot, isn't it? And sticky and moist, and not in a good way. It's hump day and it's moist and it's hot and it's awful and it's humid. So wearing the baggiest, shittiest clothes I've got, just so I don't feel all clingy during the night. Yeah, hope everyone's alright. Anyone that did take advantage of the little code on the website the other night, all the power to you. Well done. Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. Lots of response, lots of new sign-ups onto the website and the forum. So wicked stuff. But yeah, just hoping everyone's alright in this horrible, humid nastiness. Just got out of the shower, that's why I look like a bungle with the humidity and stuff. Men do struggle with it as well. We get monster buffy hair in humid conditions. Tonight I'm on the Vitality Flatline, which is an absolute amazing flavour banger, and an Arctic Dolphin with a 26-650. Should keep me going for a couple of hours, and then I've got all sorts of other bits of kit with us as well. But yeah, what you're vaping on? Now, what's your flavour? What you're vaping on tonight? What flavour you're vaping on? We've been talking with the team about new flavours that are coming, stuff we're going to develop with the team, for the team. You know, just with our little spin on it. Very different. So if anyone hasn't been over the website, I do need to update it, because we have like a flavour description area where we do like just a nice bit of art and tell you about the flavours. Then you can also purchase it on there as well. So yes, it's hot, it's clammy. Hope everyone's staying hydrated. I haven't got a drink in the car. That was a bit of a mistake, because I'm absolutely clamming. How is it so hot? How is it so hot, man? It's not right. Hang on, I'll wait till I'm clear and I'll read that comment out. Saw something flash up there. Just looking at abandoned scooters. Newcastle's amazing. Little electric scooters, people just bum them out, and they go and get collected and stuff. Every few steps to get the mate. It's exactly that. Yeah, you've got to take these huge steps to stop the old meat and two veg sticking together and causing you absolute strife. It doesn't matter what boxes you wear, you're going to be in trouble. It's going to be a sticky situation in this weather. Talc's a good friend. Always carry talc with you in hot situations. Bit of a freshen up slap of the meat, isn't it? What the fuck am I talking about tonight? Yeah, just loads of talc. Keep hydrated. Wear baggy clothes. I think these are from when I was super hench, so they're quite loose now, because I haven't been to the gym in like nearly 2 years because of COVID. I will get back, just when it's a little bit quieter. But I'm just enjoying developing flavours and stuff at the moment. Obviously we are talking with a team. We do have some ideas which I can't disclose so much, but if anyone does have any ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments. Gee, it's warm, man, it's warm. I've got a car that doesn't have air conditioning, you know. I got this little banger while the other one was getting repaired. Doesn't even have aircon. I'm going to be a sweaty mess by the end of this live. Whoops. But never mind. So we've talked about how you take care of your fella in hot situations. Talc, you know, walking with big steps, kind of let it dangle about and not stick about. Obviously ladies in the group, I'm sure you have your own preventative measures. On the Rituals Blue Raz Nightmare 28mm on a Drag 3. Mate, I've got my Drag Max pretty much exactly the same, but the Drag 3 has a 510. But good, man, good. Blue Raz is a very nice flavour by the Rituals. Obviously Chris is the owner of Live Lounge, but he's also a partner in the Rituals, so that's on the website. And it's one of the Bogan's preferred brews. I think he likes the Dragon Passion, to be fair though. I think that's his favourite. So if anyone, you know, knows who the Bogan is, then, you know, you're in good company. It's a good bloody liquid, and that's kind of spilled over into the ethos of doing things very differently with the Live Lounge. sweating. I don't like being hot. I get really, really grumpy. It's not good, man. It's alright if you're just kicking it on a beach or, you know, sipping cocktails by the pool. But when you've got to work your little things that we were talking about earlier off, it's not the most pleasant. So it's going to be a hot, sticky, humid night. Get the fans on. I might be over-exaggerating, it might just because I don't have aircon, but the windows are open and it still feels hot. Yeah, Hogan loves the DP. Dragon Passion, that is, Dragon Passion. Obviously we do have our hungry shots come in a couple of weeks. We've got people already signed up to have a couple of those. So we're not going to, just trying to think of a way to word this. You won't be able to get all flavours that we do, but you will be able to get different flavours. So stuff that's, you know, really, really good, but not really different enough. So if it's not different enough for Live Lounge Liquids, then that probably will get into a bottle shot. You know, it will be wicked, amazing drop shots, hungry shots, sorry. Oh, mint, thunderstorms. I think we need it, to be fair, because it's very, very clammy. So yeah, hungry shots. There's going to be a couple going out this week on a test run, and then they should be launching within the next month. So you'll get some of our current flavours, but the majority of the new flavours will be, you know, stuff that is amazing, but not really in fitting with the brand. So flavours we develop will be going into the Hungry Shot range. But Live Lounge is kind of its own growing beast now, isn't it? And people expect something absolutely unique and remarkable. So yeah. So it'll be there for the people on a budget, the people wanting to get into DIY will have the Hungry Shot option, and I'm sure the team will help us develop really, really wicked flavours on top of what we've already got. We need to have a storm. Yeah, it's muggy, man. I'm sweating. Just got out of the bath. Doesn't help, like. Doesn't help when you've just got out of the bath or a shower and step out into the heat. Kind of makes it a bit worse, doesn't it? But yeah, you probably missed the first 5 minutes where Stefan was on about doing big wide steps and running about talcum powder and stuff. I'm sure you can connect the dots on that one now. Man troubles in hot weather. Got to keep your junk cool. Oh, I do like our little conversations. But yes, just loads of new things coming, man, and it's hard to put across the excitement that everyone's getting, because obviously we've got clothing coming, not just our brand, but like really niche brands from around the globe, very select ranges of clothing. We're going to have our coffee making a comeback, because, you know, we never managed to keep that thing on bloody site because people want it. But it is our own blend, so that will be making a comeback as well. A couple of more flavours in boutiques is coming, and then obviously Hungry Shots and another couple of flavours for the Live Lounge project as well. So we have been talking like cakey things. We have a couple of collabs going on. One of those is going to be a cereal inspired one, and I think everyone knows about the tropical twist. That one's pretty close now. So yeah, there's lots of things coming, and I think, you know, even just with the Live Lounge and the collabs, we're going to have like 15 flavours launched within a year. So it's been busy and it's been lovely. Sweating. I don't like it. Getting gear, that might help. Silly driver. But yeah, flatline. I still can't get past this thing. It doesn't come with that tip. We do have a couple left. Obviously we shut down second bit by UK at the weekend, so a couple of bits like this, nice bits, will be moving over to the lounge in time. It's just getting the time to do it. So yeah, some of these will be making a comeback over on Live Lounge, because we don't want, you know, I can keep these till the end of the days. They're one of my favourite flavour bangers, but I will be keeping some back for myself. but there will be a couple appearing, and probably some cottons and stuff like that. We don't want to get into stocking everything, you know. We want to keep it very niche over on Liveloungeliquid. We don't want to be, you know, we have a couple of guest ranges, and that's not really going to increase that much over the next year, I don't think. It could quite easily, but we want to keep it quality, and we don't want to like start putting brands on there that like don't hit the spot. So any brands that you see in the guest liquids, you know, the whole range is banger. We have no qualms about any of the flavours, so anything you see in guest range, rest assured it's like kind of past the QC of Live Lounge. And if you're after something completely different, obviously we have Liveloungeliquid, and then we're going to have Hungry Shots as well. But we have been talking as well about, you know, our live on YouTube, just to get people into mixing, kind of putting a bit of a schedule together. So it'll be like week 8, and we'll have week 8 available on the website where you can buy the concentrate that we're going to be using and join in at home. So yeah, we're going to be doing that within the next year as well, before anyone jumps on it and starts doing that as well, because we just want people to get involved, and it's a great way to build up a little portfolio of flavours as well. Because obviously if you're getting loads of 10 millers, you're not going to use all of those on the show, and you'll be able to experiment outside of it as well. So yeah, that's kind of in the works as well. And we do kind of tend to deliver on what we set out to do. So it will be happening. It's just when. I need to be hosed down, man. So I've got a bit of design work to be doing, because Chris has been on with that artist and gotten some new font made. So new font for the t-shirt design that is going to be our first Live Lounge original kind of Creative Minds project. And I'm really excited. The team have seen it, but it is going to change slightly. And everyone is super happy with the design on that t-shirt. So yeah, it's going to be good. I know, mate. It hasn't even been a year yet, has it? It's been, what, 10 months? Maybe 10 months. So obviously without you guys and the team and the public and everyone else, we wouldn't have been able to do it. And it's not about money. You know, we're not trying to be competitive with anyone. Anyone that comes into the Live Lounge like kind of fold is there because, you know, they just really enjoy good liquids and new interesting things, and that is all. And we do have a good bit of banter. It's good. Like keeping your junk cool. If anyone has any tips. But yeah, we've achieved a lot in a year, and it's kind of testament to Chris, I think, you know, and the team. Like I try not to take any kind of kudos from stuff that happens. I just believe the people around you really do make a great difference in what you're doing. So although our family is rather small, it's just full of amazing people that inspire that creative kind of energy. So yes, thank you all for being there. Thanks for all of the support. Thanks for buying the liquids, man. It helps us develop and grow, and it's just nice. We're never going to be that sellout corporate machine. Hence why we're trying to make like more of a lifestyle kind of brand with the clothing. It's not a money grab thing, you know. There's no logos or anything going on any of our originals. But you can buy merch if you wanna. So yeah, we're just diving into creativity, and it's amazing. It's just a shame the last month and a half, like 2 months, I think I've probably worked 200 hours overtime, so time hasn't been on my side, but I've still managed to cram a couple of hours in a day, either designing, mixing, stuff like that. If you want to do something, you will get out and do it. So yeah, I'm not an excuse maker. I'll just get out and do it, even if it means looking like this, even if it means looking like this. You know, you've got to be consistent. You've got to. And I do believe, I'm a firm believer that creativity is the root of all happy. You know, I don't think anybody is like truly happy if they're not being creative in some way. And when you're not being creative, you know there's something the matter, and that's how like I kind of gauge things a little bit. If I'm feeling like a bum and not doing anything, I know that it's very rare. But I know that there's something the matter that needs addressing. Either I'm putting something off, or some like the situation's doing it in, and that's when I'm not creative. So I know that even just doing something like making a bit of bottle art, or you know, doing a social media post and like really thinking about the words I'm putting out there, or getting in the lab for a couple hours, like, you know, it kind of fuels my happy place. So, you know, just creating something like that, it's amazing. And putting our own twist on things and making totally unique things really does tick all my boxes. Yes, a year, nearly. I think it's probably, I don't know how many shows we've got out there on YouTube. Quite a few shows. We haven't missed many in that time either. We haven't missed many shows. We have been fairly consistent throughout the year. Probably missed 2-3 max in a whole 10-11 months. But that's only like through things like, you know, people not being well, or you know, birthdays or something like that. So we tend not to miss a show on a Saturday, and if we are going to be, we make sure we get on someone else's show. So that being said, thank you everybody for all the support over the last 10 months, 11 months, 12 months. Obviously just it helps keep me creative, helps keep Chris pushing, it just helps develop everything. So yes, a like, a heart, even, you know, even over on Instagram, Facebook, a comment, you know, just drop a bit of appreciation. Anyone that's tried our liquids, hop onto Google, leave a nice little review on each flavour you've tried. Let's make those reviews count, and just help support our little lovely creative thing. That's what we'll call it, just a thing. But I don't think that's giving it any justice. But to me, if I make it low key, then it doesn't seem like a big thing, and then it's not work, is it? And work is boring. So I'm off. Stay safe. Have fun. Feel free to comment on any post you see coming up, and just try and stay not so clammy. Get the fans on, get the talc out, and crack on. See you in a bit.